Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy D Wayne bringing you yet another YouTube video at this time. So, basically what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is my thoughts on the Breakers of Shadow pack that is coming out in the TCG on January 15th. So yeah, as you guys may have already known, the rarity list has already been spoiled. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about the rarities, especially for the Shiranui deck, that to which I will be building when the deck comes out. Basically what they did was most of them were all commons. Some of them were rare, one of them were rares, and two of them were ultra rare. So I think Ikatsugami Shiranui was ultra, Yuto Shiranui was an ultra, and the Chief Piece was rare, and the rest were common. So that makes the deck a whole lot easier to make. I've already have the generic zombie support to go with the deck, so all I'm missing is the Shiranui stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely pretty excited about that. Obviously, you guys know the Secret Rares, the Rafflesias, and the Solemn Notices. Cyber Dragon Infinity was secret. What else was secret? Cosmojo was secret. Dark Eclipser was secret. What the heck else was secret? Not that it really matters. So I'm not even really going to touch any of the secret rare stuff. Maybe the notices, but that won't be long ways off when that eventually comes down in price. So I won't be dealing with that for some time. So yeah, so all in all, the set is a pretty good set. The Twin Twisters and the Pendulum Stones were super rare, which I think is pretty good. That'll, make that a lot easier to get, and the prices are cheaper. So yeah, I was looking at some of the pre-order prices for the cards, and it's absolute ridiculous. But people are actually buying those cards at pre-order prices. Not the smartest thing, but people do it because they have the money to buy the stuff pre-sale. Me being as savvy a shopper as I am, yeah, I will definitely wait until after release, because the prices will drop dramatically after release. So yeah, that's more or less what I particularly care about most in the set. You also have the Dynamists, which most of them are common, so I'll be able to make that as well. I definitely plan on making that. But the Shiranui comes first and foremost, because that's the deck I will be playing in my locals, or just, my deck of choice for the format upcoming. So yeah, obviously you're gonna have to check it out with Veilers and Maxis and stuff in order to, make it competitive in a competitive scene and stuff, because I plan on actually taking the deck into tournaments. So because the deck actually does really well. The swarming capabilities are amazing for the deck, as you guys have already seen in my Shiranui vids. I've done, I would say, at least 4 or 5, maybe even 6 Shiranui vids, so you guys already know how the Shiranui works, so there's no need to really go into them. So yeah, so Bosch is looking like one of the more anticipated sets to come out in a long time, so I think that's pretty good. So it's going to be it's obviously a lot of hype surrounding it. A lot of other YouTubers are talking about its importance to the shape of the game, because you have cards like, obviously, the Solemn Notice, you have Ariande, which searches the notice, the Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is an absolute cancer to the game in general, but they decided to import it to the TCG. I don't look forward to playing against that card. I have to be very careful, obviously, when playing against that card, because, negations, swallowing up monsters to use for more negations, and powering up 200 for each material, and all the other crazy stuff the card has going for it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think Revelation may be that important to the game as a whole. It does add some interesting spice to it, being able to activate your trap hole cards from the from the deck by detaching materials and stuff. That's pretty good. I guess it's just a matter of trying to get around it. It only has, 2 materials, so you have to deal with 2 different types of holes, trap hole cards being activated on you as you, make your moves and stuff. So, it's not really that much of a big deal. And plus, you can, I don't think it's destroyed by card effects or something along those lines. Or I know it helps the other trap trick monsters not be destroyed by card effects or by battle. None of them can't be targeted either. I know that's that's pretty bad. But the archetype itself is not really supported all that much, so it's not really going to make any real difference to the game as a whole. But you obviously can run it as an engine in any deck you like, so it can be used for that purpose. So yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting set. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it come out, to see what kind of decks we're going to see. I've been looking at the OCG list. Most of it has been Performing Power Dragon Slayer, Performing Power Dragon Slayer, and even more Performing Power Dragon Slayer. You may see some splashes of Infernoids and Burning Abyss, Monarchs, but primarily Performing Power Dragon Slayer. Come on, son. Anyway, yeah. So I'm assuming we may... No, because all the Performing Power stuff is still at 3 and 4 force here. So we're going to have Pepe, and even more Pepe. Until Konami decides they want to hit that part of the engine in the TCG as well. So we won't really find that out until January, probably February at the latest, that we'll get a new list for. Yeah, we don't know any definite times because Konami decided they're not going to put up any indefinite times for them to come out with a ban list. So they just, when it comes out, bam, you're going to have yourself a ban list. So you'll never see it coming, guys. You can speculate and predictions, but Konami has been rather unpredictable when it comes to the ban list as of late. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share my thoughts about it. What do you guys think of the Bosch set? Is it interesting? Might have been unfair for some of the cards that you guys tend to play, or whatever your thoughts may be. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. All right. So I will leave that at that. So I'll be bringing you guys more videos in the meantime. But until then, peace, YouTube.